Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your old pal Mick Game Touch TV. I'm just kidding, I hate that fucker. Um, anyway, welcome to episode 0 of my new Iron Man series. If you watched the last video I made, you saw that I was talking about how I was gonna make a series about my Iron Man that I've been playing on for the past 6 months. And that, I kind of wish I would have made videos on it when I first made it, but can't do it anymore. But I talked about whether I would make it just like a PVM Slayer and Clues kind of thing, or whether I'd make it a full-blown kind of like a Mr. Mammal kind of thing. And if you don't know who that is, pretty much I show every level, ooh, I'm going to do a clue scroll, or not clue scroll, a quest, I'll go and record me, completing the quest, that kind of thing, go in depth with pretty much everything I do on the account. And if I were to just do Slayer and Clues, I'd just be recording whenever I get a task, if I get a good drop. That's pretty much it, not really elaborate further upon, Slayer and Clue Scrolls. But, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead in this episode 0. It's still kind of up in the air what I'm going to do, but I thought in this little brief episode, I guess, I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering a lot. It's kind of late. It's 3 in the morning once again. I'm fucking retarded, and I don't go to bed until ridiculously late. It's like, don't you hate when you get into a sleeping pattern and you like can't go to sleep? I tried to go to sleep at like 1 in the morning, and I just sat in my bed, staring up at the sky or my ceiling. I just couldn't go to bed, but I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna get back on topic. So I said I'm just gonna show you guys a little brief overview of my account, just see what I'm playing with. So I am only level 84 combat. Like I said, if I've been really grinding it out, I would be a lot higher, but I don't really grind hard on this account ever, really ever. I don't play more than like 6 hours a day, which is a lot, but for RuneScape, it really isn't, especially for me. I do a lot of AFK stuff, and I'm really lazy with this account, so yeah, here are my stats. The two things that stick out on my account are my crafting and my fishing. And my fishing, woodcutting are great examples of me truly being lazy with this account. I cut 10,000 maple logs, which took about 3 or 4 weeks. This was 2 or 3 months ago. I fletched them, picked 10,000 flax, alked them for profit, and that's what got my fletching up a lot, so that was awesome. And then so I have 82 fishing, and I'm at Piscatores, so I'm sure you can guess what I've been doing. No secrets there, but yeah, those are just kind of show you how AFK I am. But yeah, the rest of my stats, I mean, I need to get my hunter up because I hate looking into my tab and seeing just that 9. It looks so ugly and gross. Ugh, it looks nasty. I'm definitely gonna do something about that in the coming weeks or days or something if I ever get around to it, because Hunter is pretty click intensive, and it's really slow at the start, so I don't know. And sorry if you can hear my computer in the background. There's nothing else in my room making noise, and my computer is a little loud, so I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but yeah, it's a little background noise. But yeah, quests and my computer seems to be getting progressively louder. It's kind of freaking me out. Anyway, distractions. So I have 181 quest points. I have Barrow's gloves, obviously. And I mean, I just have your basic quests done. I don't have anything crazy. I have you obviously. Let's see. I don't know. I just have your standard quests done. I have Lunars done. I have Cabin Fever and all that stuff. Oops, I don't know why I into it. Okay, I guess I'll show you achievement diaries. I have Bear's Gloves, I have Roving Elves and all those quests done. Just your basic, quests to do, RFD. So here's my diaries. I haven't done any. I've done the easy diaries for Karamja and Artie. No, I've done the mediums for Artie too, because I wanted to get the Artie cloak because that thing's awesome. So yeah, those are quests. I don't think I've even touched the Candor and Diaries. Yeah, I haven't done anything. So, yeah, those are my quests and stuff. I'll go in with a little bank video here. Just a disclaimer: my cash stack is a little low because I put all my money into miscellanea. Because if you didn't know Iron Man, there's no point in having money. All the money should go to miscellanea in order to get resources to train a herblore. So once again, if you're kind of new to RuneScape, or if you don't really know that much about the game in general, especially about an Iron Man, just a tip, or just a heads up, I guess. But here we go, the bank video. First thing you see when you look at my bank is you gawk at that huge ass number of monkfish. And yeah, I fished all of those monkfish. Wow, I only have 95. Wow. I fished all those monkfish. I've been fishing monkfish off and on. Like, I haven't been, like, power fishing. Ooh, I'm gonna fish 2,000 monkfish every single day. No, I've been, you know, fishing periodically. You know, maybe if I want to watch a movie or if I just want to relax and play video games, I'll just, you know, go to Piscatorus and fish a few hundred of them. Over the past almost maybe around 2 months. It's been a while. I've been fishing monkfish, and you get about 250 an hour. So put that into perspective. How long? That's a lot of fishing right there. But yeah, here's my runes. My bank is not organized at all. Everything's just kind of flushed around. At the top, it's kind of organized, but it just kind of gets out of hand. The farther that you go down, the worse it gets. So yes, runes, like I said, a low cash stack because you don't need cash. I don't like to have tabs. Well, one, I think when I made this account, they weren't even out, and I was just too lazy to implement them once they were added in. So that was kind of a little lazy thing. So yeah, that's, like I said, there's nothing crazy. We got sand and soda ash. If I ever feel like I need to do it, I'll go ahead and make that with the lunar spell. It's really quick. 13,000 empowered orbs. I use that for crafting. I have hardly any cosmic runes and not that many pure essence, so I only train my crafting when I need money for miscellanea, and I think I have 2.5 mil or something like that in the miscellaneous, so I don't really have to train crafting for a while, so that's good. Is going down, comes to my little herblore section here. These are all the potions I use. I only use 4 types of potions, and mainly 3. I don't really ever use these anymore because I have a shit ton of energy potions, and I think I'll always have a pretty good stock because I don't use these that much. I bring a dose of this and a dose of this, or not a dose, a potion of this and a potion of this to barrows whenever I do a barrow strip. So I guess I use them a little bit. But I'm pretty much always going to have a lot of stock because miscellanea gets me a lot, and I already have 100 here. So I'll always have a good stock of these, which is a really good thing to have, by the way, because energy potions are so awesome, especially super energy potions, because, you know, there's nothing worse than walking around RuneScape when you could be running. Ugh, it's so annoying. But yeah, there's my herblore tab. Hopefully we can get, you know, whatever level you need for those stamina potions. That'd be fucking awesome. I don't know what level it is. Something like that. I don't remember. I think it's like 70 or something, 71 with a boost or something. So yeah, here's my purple sweets. Once I hit a few hundred, I want to say once I hit about 200, I'll try and do Jad because I'm kind of a noob at Jad as is. I know how to do it. I'm just kind of a little bitch at it. Like I struggle sometimes with purple sweets, so or not purple sweets, with brews. I don't know why I said purple sweets, so we'll see how that goes. Going down, we have I made this tab from when I pickpocketed Master Farmers for 53 thieving for Desert Treasure, and I just I don't farm at all. These birds' nests are all from woodcutting when I did the 10,000 maple logs thing, and like I said, these are just random fucking seeds I get from Slayer. I think I have a shit ton of ranner, 29 ranner seeds, that's a lot. I have 9 hunters, so I don't imp hunt, so these are all from like PVM and miscellaneous, so pretty interesting stuff there. And this is where it kind of turns into absolute junk. I think I should move these up, but fuck it. Yeah, this is just unassorted junk. Zamrak page, my only page, I think. Yeah, my only page. So I'd rather it be like a Zammy page than like a Sarah page or something, because Zammy page is probably the best book. It's really balanced stuff. So yeah, I guess I'd rather have that than something else. Um, so once again, keep going down. Quest items, junk, emeralds. Those are so useful. I can't count how many times I use a Ring of Dueling on a daily basis. Lots of dragon bones from Slayer, because I get a lot of blue dragon tasks. Random stuff. More random junk. Okay, here we go. Here's my little Barrows thing. These are all the Barrows drops I've gotten. It's awesome that I have a Varric skirt, but it's kind of annoying that I have two of them, you know? You never want to get dupes, but I guess, you know, I consider a Varric's plate skirt to be one of the best items I could have got. That's not a Guthans piece, because obviously you want a Guthans piece so you can try and get the full set. And if you didn't know, Guthans is fucking the best thing on 07. If you're somebody who, you know, hasn't played 07, which is kind of weird because it's been out for 2 years, but whatever. Guthans is fucking amazing, but unfortunately I haven't gotten any piece. I've done 129 chests. I haven't done any Barrows in a few weeks, but I've done 139 chests, and this is the loot. Let's see what 6 items. Not too great of odds there, but I went like 59 chests dry, so yeah. Once again, more junk. A lot of this is from quest items because I didn't recently get my Barrows gloves. I've had Barrows gloves for about a month, but like I haven't been doing much on RuneScape lately. Like as in skilling, I just been, you know, fishing monkfish, doing when Big Mo was out, I did a lot of clue scrolls. So yeah, so we're starting to get to the not really the good stuff, but there really isn't a good part of my bank because I'm an Iron Man. A lot of my shit's assorted around crazy parts of my bank, but I have, I think, 10 glories or something if you count the dragon stones. So there's 3 uncharged glories, 2 one charge. I have 3 uncut D stones that I can make into glories whenever. I'm just gonna stockpile them up because I have to get a +2 boost in order to make glories. So I'll just go ahead and wait till I, you know, get maybe 5 or 6 of them, and then I'll just do them all at once instead of, you know, getting 3, getting a boost, and then maybe I'll get 1 and then have to do it again. So and then we have another glory down here. So I have, let's see, okay, I guess I have 6. I guess I only have 9. And then this is the bottom of the bank. We got my Slayer helm, 2 loop halves, which are awesome because half keys turn into crystal keys, which are essentially dragon stones, which turn into glories. So yeah, that's the bottom of my bank. I was doing barbarian assault. I did a little bit of it today. I got my attacker and healer rolls done, so hopefully I'll have that done by tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's my bank. Kind of full actually. 600 at 800. I've always been a guy who's had 300 out of 800 because I drop a lot of my junk. But on this account, I've been just kind of letting it slide. And I mean, just look at all this shit. I'm never gonna need any of this shit ever again, but I just keep it in there because you never know. But hey guys, that's pretty much it for the little overview of my account. I'll start making episodes whenever. I don't know. I'm going out of town on Sunday for a few days, so I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to make videos. So I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm gonna start making videos about probably just kind of like what Mr. Mammal does, just record everything, but that's still up in the air. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little intro to my new series, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.